Hi, I'm Nigel, and today I want to show you how to use the OKR template in Collide. The OKR template is an easy-to-use guided framework for individuals and teams to get challenging and ambitious goals with measurable results. OKRs can be used to track progress, create alignment, simplify big ideas, and practice transparency. Creating OKRs in Collide is a collaborative exercise where individuals can use me time to suggest ideas, react to feedback from other team members, and come together for we time to discuss which OKR should become part of your plan. The OKR template, which stands for Objectives and Key Results, uses the following topics for discussion. Objectives. What are you trying to achieve? Think big, significant, and concrete. Key results. How are you going to accomplish your objectives? What are the outcomes and results in numbers that you want to see? Question and answer. An open forum for the team to submit their questions and track answers. As the facilitator, you want to set your team up for successfully contributing to these topics. To do that, we suggest you add the following content to your overview page. Background information, write-up or video on what the OKR framework is, last quarter's OKRs, past goals and strategies if relevant, internal conversations that may have been part of or spurred by this process, and your team agreement. Next, you'll want to ask each team member to submit at least one objective and key result that they think the company should focus on. Pre-populate each of these topics with at least 1 to 3 ideas to get the ball rolling. In this template, each idea is one objective. Same with key results. One idea equals one key result tied to each objective. Remember to include a few questions as well so they feel comfortable sharing their own questions. After getting the space set up, invite your team and give them some time to review the information, add their own ideas, and ask questions. You can help spur these conversations with @mentions in the comments. Give the team a few days and perhaps a few reminders to populate this. If there's anyone on your team who doesn't feel comfortable sharing, or there's been any conflict, you may want to enable anonymity to ensure that they feel safe contributing their authentic perspectives. After your team has reviewed the page and shared their ideas, you'll walk through these in a real-time meeting. Set the stage with a quick overview and explanation of the OKR process. If you've done this before, this is a great time to also quickly go through last quarter's OKRs. Remind everyone that the goal is to align on one or more big objectives that may be challenging, but nonetheless are doable. And don't forget the why. Grounding into this helps the team stay on board. Next, you can move on to discussing ideas and comments one by one to help build a shared understanding and consensus. It's a great time to get rid of or combine duplicate ideas, see recurring themes, and understand what employees are trying to say. Once the team feels good about the objectives and key results, you can move on to voting. This can be done as a me time activity. You'll want to quickly prep them on how to use the tool, then give each employee 3 votes. By ranking objectives and key results in this way, you'll be able to prioritize what to focus on and what not to with ease and buy-in from the team. Once the votes have been cast, you'll want to review the results in another real-time meeting. Use this time to go over the results and to be sure everyone has participated and understood the process. We found that sometimes during these meetings, people voiced that they would have voted differently if they had fully understood something that may have not been clear before. If this is the case, we recommend setting up one more round of votes, then one more synchronous meeting to review the results. After the final meeting, it's one click to export your goals to Excel as a final record of the process. We recommend doing a write-up that can be shared with the team and any others in the organization in a Word doc, Google Doc, or an internal wiki page. If you recorded the real-time meeting, we suggest adding that and your write-up to the information sharing page for future reference. We think this is a great way to plan and set big goals and hope you'll try it with your team. You can get started with this template for free at letscollide.io/OKR. We also have template emails, Slack messages, and calendar invite content and checklists to help you facilitate a better goal setting session on that same page.